Ministry of Men Affairs collaborate with Technical Working Group in Kebbi State to mark 16 days of activism on gender-based violence. The Ministry of Men Affairs, in partnership with the Technical Working Group (TWG), has launched a series of events making the global 16 days of activism against gender-based violence (GBV). This annual campaign, running from November 25th to December 10th, aims to raise awareness about the pervasive issue of gender-based violence and to foster efforts toward ending violence against women and girls in Kebbi State. The opening ceremony, which took place on November 25th, featured a series of speeches by key stakeholders, including government officials, National Orientation Agency (NOAA), women's rights advocates, and survivors of GBV. In her keynote address, the Commissioner for Women Affairs Kebbi State, ably represented by Yakubu Muhammad Yawuri, emphasized the importance of collective action in combating GBV. He called on all members of society, including community leaders, law enforcement agencies, and religious organizations, to work together in eliminating violence against women.
To report it so as the perpetrators should be punished, which will serve as a deterrent to others. Without reporting, without saying it out, people wouldn't understand that this is happening. And a lot of people are experiencing these difficulties. As always, we have to appreciate our government under the able leadership of His Excellency Comrade Nasir Idris Kauranga for giving us an enabling environment for us to operate.
The 16 days of activism is an opportunity to highlight the grave impact of gender-based violence on women and girls in our communities. Our goal is not only to raise awareness, but to also instigate meaningful action toward providing support for survivors and preventing future violence, he said. The TWG, consisting of a diverse group of local, national, and international organizations, has been pivotal in organizing educational and outreach programs during the campaign. These activities include community sensitization, workshops for law enforcement officers, and advocacy campaign to change cultural attitude toward gender equality. Throughout the 16 days, a series of public forums, rallies, and street marches were held in major towns across the state, advocating for stronger legal protections and greater access to justice for survivors of GBV. In his remarks, Mr. Abdulmumini Omiya unveiled a new hotline for reporting GBV cases, ensuring victims have immediate access to legal and psychological support. Several survivors' testimonies were shared during the event, shedding light on the profound psychological and physical toll GBV takes on individuals and families. One such survivor, Omiya, shared his personal experience and encouraged others who have suffered in silence to seek help.
Through collaboration. If there is a rape, if there is any ejection from home, if there is any violence, if there is anything concerning GBV, don't hesitate to report. And you can go home also to step it down, because the essence of us coming here is to also step it down wherever we go to.
In addition to the public outreach effort, the National Orientation Agency (NOAA) under Alhaji Nasir Muhammad Karofi have partnered with Technical Working Group and healthcare providers to offer free medical screening and counseling for women who have experienced violence. Legal experts also provided free legal consultation to help victims navigate the justice system and assess their rights. The 16 days of activism in Kebbi State ended with a powerful call to action from civil society organizations, urging the state government to strengthen its commitment to tackling GBV. The campaign also highlighted the critical need for continuous dialogue and intervention from all sectors to achieve a lasting change in societal attitude toward gender violence. As the world marks the conclusion of the 16 days of activism, it is clear that while progress has been made, much work remains. The Ministry of Men Affairs and the Technical Working Group remain committed to ensuring that Kebbi State becomes a model for eradicating gender-based violence in Nigeria. The event was concluded on December 10th, the International Day for Human Rights, reminding all participants of the need for a concerted, unified effort to create a violence-free future for women and girls. In Birnin Kebbi, I'm Aisha Haruna Galadima, reporting for IMS Online TV.